You attract what you believe and not what you think. Starting today, you will start creating your tomorrow. My name is Priyanka Row. I am a professional mind coach and now a purpose friend. Emotional freedom techniques, popularly known as EFT, are alternative therapy tools found in the field of energy psychology. These are alternative techniques, a collection of techniques that is applied to heal the body of distress, post-traumatic stress disorders, depression, stress, anxiety, and other such external circumstances. Now, EFT has its roots in energy psychology or energy medicine, which works on the premise that the energy body that is within us is connected to the human body. So the human body is essentially an energy body. This is also the same premise found in ancient Indian Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine. So when this energy system gets disturbed by injury, stress, trauma, heartache, and other such external discomforts, it causes psychological, emotional, and physical distress. EFT is a beautiful amalgamation of alternative energy techniques and modern therapeutic tools which are typically used in clinical psychology. So how does EFT work? Chi is the vital energy or life force that flows within the human body. It flows through energy pathways, also called as energy meridians. We have 14 energy meridians in our body, which are connected to various organs, limbs, and parts of our body. Now, when these pathways and this energy is disturbed due to injury or heartache or stress or trauma, it causes ill health, physical, emotional, psychological distress and discomfort. And essentially, that is the challenge that EFT is trying to solve. So in layman terms, how does it work? Think of it like your coronary arteries that are feeding blood to your heart. When these arteries get blocked due to a buildup of fat, cholesterol, or any other external harmful substances, it hampers the blood flow to the heart. And as a result of it, you experience discomfort in your physical, emotional, and psychological state because of the heart attack. Surgery is then applied to unclog those arteries and remove the blockages. Similarly, EFT is applied to unclog your energy pathways, remove the blockages, and allow the energy and the vital energy and the chi and your life force to flow through your human body. So EFT checks these imbalances, unclogs your pathways, removes these blockages, releases negative fears, emotions, stress, trauma, and reduces the overwhelming intensity of that emotion. EFT just doesn't check these imbalances permanently. It also works as a preventive health tool because when you release this energy, it cannot be triggered in the future. So when is EFT used? It's used for simple phobias, traumatic memories. It is used also when you have a fear that needs to be removed, maybe a fear of intimacy because of a touch that went wrong when you were in childhood. It is also used, however, to attain positive states of mind, to lose weight, to help in insomnia, weight management, to help raise your self-esteem at the work environment, for great eye-hand coordination on the cricket field. So it is also used to create positive habitual change in you. In my 15 years of study, EFT is possibly one of the most impactful and powerful tools that I have discovered that helps to release energy permanently. I have been using EFT myself for almost 10 years now, and it's one of the sole reasons I'd like to believe to a very, very far extent I am self-sufficient mentally and emotionally. Why do I love EFT? Number one, it's a self-administered tool. You don't need to depend on anyone to get it done for you. You don't have to pay anyone to get it done. It has no side effects. You can even surrogate tap on others or pets. And more importantly, you can teach this to others. I've got so many clients who have taught their spouses or children EFT. Now let us see physically what is EFT doing to your body. So EFT is like acupressure or acupuncture, but without needles. You use your fingers. So essentially, you're tapping on predefined acupressure points on your body using your fingers. And while you're tapping, you're giving verbal commands to your energy body. What is the scientific reasoning behind this? To quote David Feinstein, a clinical psychologist and one of the most renowned experts in the field of energy psychology, when you are giving a verbal command to your energy body, you are mentally activating that trauma, that memory, that incident, that fear, that negative emotion. And when you mentally activate it, it sends activated signals to the amygdala in the limbic system. The amygdala is that part of your brain which regulates your fear, your stress, your emotions. It plays a very crucial role in memory, and it is also responsible for your fight and flight survival responses. So, on one hand, verbal commands are sending activated signals to the amygdala. But simultaneously, you're also tapping on these acupressure points. So when you are tapping, it is sending deactivating signals to the amygdala. So it keeps receiving opposing messages. The activated signals are old habitual, but these new deactivated signals is new information. Eventually, this new information dominates the old information, and the tapping takes dominance over the memory, and the power that memory or that emotion, that fear has in you starts dropping. So you learn to manage that thought or that memory or that stress now in a very, very different manner. In a quick summary, this is how EFT works. EFT is a very rich treasure box of several gifts. It's a mind-body healing tool. It is a mindfulness tool. It is a relaxation tool. It's a preventive health tool. And it is used beautifully for all of these circumstances. In this EFT program, I will teach you the art and science of tapping, and I will also be gently guiding you through this process so you learn to tap on these acupressure points. I'm going to be tapping with you, I'm going to be guiding you through this process, and simultaneously teaching you how to self-tap so that you can continue tapping and integrate into your lifestyle even post these sessions. EFT is a beautiful tool that will help you never be a slave to your emotion and fears after these sessions. As a coach, it is my solemn duty and integral dharma to show you why EFT works and how it works, to make you self-sufficient so that you'll be able to self-coach and self-apply this on your own independently without any external help or a coach intervention in future. This is not a WhatsApp challenge. This is not a 21-day challenge. This is not a pre-recorded digital course. This is a private coaching program with me directly, with me personally. This is a customized coaching program that is going to help you tap and teach you how to tap to address your presenting issues and challenges. Never heard of EFT and you wish to douse your curiosity? You have any questions or clarifications with me? You have a problem that you're trying to solve for years and months and have not been solved. Book a discovery consultation call, get on a phone call with me. I'm happy to chat with you on it, and I will show you how you can actually, through EFT, dismantle that particular challenge. In the 3 decades that EFT has been introduced to the world, it's been used as a self-help tool. It's been used in clinical health therapy. And in some parts of the world, it has also been used as part of the school curriculum to teach children to self-tap. If you were taught EFT when you were young, you would have been able to nip the bud at a very early stage and prevent any challenge from growing into a monster inside of you and overwhelming you. You probably would have grown up with very different circumstances. Well, it's never too late to learn, and we can shift and starting today. Come join me on this EFT program, book a discovery consultation call with me, and let's tap together.